A new exhibit at the Neville Public Museum has just opened.
Rebecca Looney is live in Green Bay to tell us more about the Anne Frank, a private photo album. That's a display that's going on. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you?
Good morning. Right here we are at the quote wall in our exhibit. I wanted to have a place for people to put in their favorite quote from Anne Frank's diary. It's a book that's been published in 67 languages. It's one of the most read books in the whole world. And I wanted a moment for people to actually connect to our story. So this is what we're seeing here.
So tell us, can you have people already left some of their favorite quotes? Can you read a few for us?
They have, sure. And actually the exhibit's only been open one day, so I'm very happy to see so many quotes already. Yeah. Here's actually one I put up. So I put up the very first quote. And in it, Anne is talking about actually her experience with the 16-year-old boy who was in the annex with her. And she writes, "It's just that when you're standing beside an open window at twilight, you can say more to each other than in bright sunshine." And I put that in because I think it says a lot about the diary itself. I mean, this is a girl who's in hiding for 25 months. She starts the diary when she's 13. It's ended when she's 15, and the whole group in the annex is arrested. And I think because of the intensity of her experience, we've gotten this amazing work of literature.
It is really amazing, and I know yesterday, like you said, Rebecca, it was opening day, and there were kids that came out actually. So how are the kids, seeing these photos and learning more about it if they haven't already read the book? What are their feelings towards it?
Well, I think that Anne Frank is usually used as a way to introduce children to the subject of the Holocaust, because her book has very little that is directly connected to the events of the war. So you can relate to her as a child, another child. And it's a really wonderful way into that story that's not overwhelming and harsh, and gets children to begin thinking about the events of World War II and the Holocaust.
And looking at those pictures right now of Anne Frank, I mean, her smile, it's so sad, the story, but to see her as a young girl, it's amazing, what she wrote and what she did.
Yeah, it really is. I hadn't read the book till about a month ago, and I was completely blown away by it. You think about that loss of potential, what she could have written when she was an adult. I mean, it's a very, very sad story.
Very sad and touching, too. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for showing us the new exhibit. You can check that out until October. Thank you.